Hello guys, I'm Rick from Best Creations and welcome back to a brand new video guys, and welcome to a brand new Sims 4 lookbook. My last one was Monsters Inc. in the summer and I'm back with another one for Halloween, and this one is a Sims 4 Disney Villain lookbook which I'm really excited to share with you guys. I've done 4 looks for you all, one based on a Disney villain. I haven't done all the villains obviously, I just chose 4. I was going to do Jafar instead of Scar, but I realised Jafar is a very similar colour scheme to Captain Hook, so it was going to get a bit confusing. So I wanted like distinctive, you know, looks for each model. I don't want to all have the same colour schemes, so I made sure to choose villains that don't all have the same colour schemes. But although a lot of them are wearing black, because Disney villains do tend to wear a lot of black, which is not at all that surprising. They're kind of dark people, low-key. Anyways, this first look is based off Captain Hook. I really like how it came out, to be honest. You know, the hardest part about this lookbook is to not go too similar to the characters. It's meant to be an inspired by thing, not like an actual, you know, you're not like actually making the characters. So yeah, but the problem is with like Captain Hook, I could have easily thrown on a pirate hat. But it's not like a look inspired by him, that is his outfit. So yeah, there's kind of a blurred line between recreating their outfit and doing an outfit inspired by them, because sometimes it's just like, it's hard because it's like the outfit's literally there but you have to do something inspired by it instead. This one I ended up going for in the end for this look. I really do like how it came out. I kind of ended up going for like a simple, sort of clean look. It kind of I don't know, it kind of feels too simple though, but this is the best option I came up with. Ross, he was going to look too much like a pirate, and I couldn't go too close because it's an inspired book, not like an actual recreation, so you know. Yeah, like I said, I was going to do Jafar in this lineup, but I changed it to Scar from The Lion King because Scar has those distinctive orange and black colour combination, and obviously Jafar's is just Captain Hook's basically again, which would be a bit confusing. So yeah, I went for Scar, and yeah, I think it came out pretty well as well. Both the males have kind of really simple looks for this lookbook. Sometimes they get some pretty classy outfits, but yeah, they both have very basic outfits you guys could like find in your wardrobe this time. But you know what, it's fine. I don't really think of Scar as someone that has like a huge closet, so it's just kind of expected. I made sure to get lots of things with like rips in and, you know, falling apart, because Scar's name is quite literally Scar, and we see him, you know, he definitely is someone that has some difficulty with people when he was younger, definitely has gotten through quite a few fights, so I really tried to recreate that with all the rips and the orange and, you know, darkening the eyes. I would also go for like some cat ears, and I was like, no, that is more cosplay than lookbook, because looks and cosplays are kind of similar, but you can't really cross the line, so it's a fine line. I was going to do Cruella de Vil as well. She was on my list because there's so many Disney villains that are so good, that have such distinctive colour schemes. But then I realised I have done Cruella de Vil like a lot, and she literally had a whole lookbook dedicated to her, so it kind of felt like an overkill, so I went for some different characters this time. This next look, guys, was the first female one out of the 2, and this one is based off Ursula. I have done quite a lot of Ursula recently as well, but I just think she's such a distinctive part of the lineup, I just had to include her. Now, her and Maleficent have also kind of a similar colour scheme with the whole purple and black vibe going on. Like, I don't know why so many villains have so many like really similar colour schemes. Like, lots of the iconic ones have literally the red and black colour scheme or the purple and black colour scheme. So yeah, when I'm thinking about it, they do have kind of very similar looks, yet again. Which is something I did not pick up on. However, I really felt like I couldn't not do Ursula and Maleficent. I was like, you know, it's like, its colour schemes are really similar, yes. Like, they're basically the same. However, I think the thing that helps with them compared to Jafar and Captain Hook's like vibes going on is that Maleficent and Ursula have very distinctively different styles that help with this colour problem I seem to have in this challenge. Because obviously Ursula is very much inspired by the sea. Some of her clothes will be a bit raggedy and wet and a lot of like mermaidy inspired things. So obviously she'd have a pretty different look to Ursula, who's very, not Ursula, Maleficent, who comes across as very elegant, you know, majestic, fairy tale, creature-like, you know, kind of very distinctive sort of vibes to them. So yeah, I guess purple and black is just kind of a popular theme, same with the red and black combo. And obviously as well with the female villains, it's just Ursula and Maleficent are always up there. You can't not do them. Like, it kind of feels wrong. And if you don't do Ursula or Maleficent, you do Cruella and Maleficent, you know. So, and like I said, I've already done like kind of an overkill of Cruella recently, so I didn't want to do her again. So yeah. We just have two purple ladies in here today, but it's okay. Like I said, they've got some distinctive features, and I just generally really love how Ursula's look came out, to be honest. It gave me like kind of Ariel vibes, but in like a good way, like an anti-Ariel. And I think that's really cool. Now it's the last one, like I said, is Maleficent. I went definitely more heavy on the black with her compared to the purple, which I definitely use a lot more on Ursula's look. But yeah, I definitely went a lot more heavier with the elegancy, the black, you know, really hammering it down. I tried to get some green in there because I feel like for me, green and purple is more of Maleficent's thing than not green. Yeah, black, green and purple is just her general three-way colour scheme. She doesn't really have a two-way colour scheme. But in like a lot of merch and stuff, they do tend to emphasise her purple a lot more. But she does actually wear a lot more black than purple. So it's kind of a whole ordeal. But yeah, Ursula wears a lot more black clothing, Maleficent wears a lot more purple clothing. Like I said, they kind of blur a bit, but I can't do Maleficent in a lookbook. I mean, how can you not? She's one of the most iconic, well-known Disney villains ever. It would feel like illegal, basically. But the thing with Maleficent as well is because her clothing is so elegant and like normal, because she is low-key kind of normal, except for her being a demon fairy. I had to really emphasise the fact she is a fairy. So I did kind of blur the lines a little bit here. I went a bit more cosplay for her, but I really wanted to make sure you guys could tell it was Maleficent I was going for. I got rid of the wings in the end because I was like, yeah, the wings are overkill, that's not working. I mean, it does work, but it's got too close to cosplay. So I was like, what's Maleficent, like distinctly Maleficent, but something that is... It's like just above the line between cosplay and look, and like a look inspired by the character. And obviously the hair was inspired by Mal, her daughter, because obviously she wears purple hair. And obviously is the whole vibe we seem to be going for. But yeah, I ended up giving her some horns because I was like, yeah, it's more of a cosplay now. However, you couldn't really tell it was Maleficent before that. You could kind of, but not properly. So I thought, why don't you just chuck a headband on her? You know, yeah, that will do. But I'm overall really happy with this look. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye everybody. See ya.